Every night. Hi, Kimberly. You can pose your question. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Good morning, Shania. Yes, so everyone's had a good weekend. Excitement here. I'm just going to get on with it. Kimberly, can you pose your question, please? Welcome, Elizabeth. Good morning to you as well. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you, Margaret. How are you? I'm waiting for Kimberly to post that question. Oh, you have. How will things how will things be when you see your person? Let me see. Tatiana, you're after Kimberly. How will things be when you see Amari again? If you liked already, thank you very much. I appreciate it. How will things be when you see Amari again? There's going to be some spontaneous action, so someone's going to act on impulse. So there may be some impulsive reactions here with this person. Someone might say something without thinking. It may cause a little bit of conflict. There could be some like say something without thinking. I don't think it's on purpose. I think this person speaks quite a little bit reckless at times and without thinking. I do feel like they are wanting to work on the connection though, but there is some action that's gonna like be out of the blue. You're not gonna be expecting it, even from you or. I don't think it's serious. It's just like you're gonna be surprised. Here. This person may be a little bit off as well, but they're going to take the time as well. Want the connection to they want the connection to go slow. They don't want to rush into it as well. So expect something out of the blue, or someone like wants to slow down in the connection. May you know how for. You're welcome. May you know how how men view you. How do men view you on your physical appearance? You may have you may be coming across as someone who's like like cold faced, quite you got very strong features, so that you got really strong bold features. Maybe you're well toned as well. Maybe you're a little bit well toned. Um, you may be coming up as a bit standoffish as well, a little bit distant, like you're not. It's like, I think that you come across as a little bit detached in the face, a little well toned though. You like to talk a lot. I don't know if you talk a lot, or if you get nervous, you talk a lot. You may like if you get nervous and a little bit shy, you like talk as well. You're quite sturdy. You got a sturdy look. Yeah, you know when you have a blank stare, a little bit like when people say resting bitch face. It's a bit mean, but you have really strong free features. Um, you got a very at times you got hi Ella, how are you? Your out my mind's gone blank. At times you got a very bubbly at times, like you switch at times. If you know this person quite well, you're very chirpy, you're very outgoing, and you're very fun, and you're very chatty. But when you don't know them, you come across quite reserved, quite you got relaxed, well toned. There. But you do it is you are friendly at times with people. I think it's when this person knows you well, but if you don't know them, you may come across quite. You may look like them, like you quite reserved a little bit. There. Sometimes you may come across a little bit sad as well. But you do have strong features that's standing out a lot. Really, like maybe you're very well toned person, quite strong features. Hold that out. You're welcome. You joined the spiritual center. Will they convert you or grab everything? Because people are warning you not to go there. You might have some confirmation here. Either saying that these people could be a cult. They may use spirituality as to grab people's attention. If they sell it as everything's rainbow and sunshine and everything's glorious and everything can be like the best thing since sliced bread, I wouldn't trust it. The spiritual lessons and everything is not always so rosy. If it sounds too good to be true. I would stay away because these people are going to start making you feel paranoid all the time. They're going to get you into your head. They're going to like trip you out a little bit. I would stay away. Um, some manipulation and everything. They are going to play on your weaknesses. They're going to they're going to play on your weaknesses. We all have them, even I do. I'm not God really. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your gut instinct. I think you should stay away from these people. They play on the vulnerable people. They play on the they're going to play on your negative side. They're going to be listen to your intuition. You may have a really gentle soul. All the signs are pointing to stay away from these people. I hear they're gonna make you feel keep you away from your family and friends. Because your friends and family are at times important to us. But yeah, stay away from them because they're going to try and get you into your head a little bit paranoid, play on your vulnerability and stuff like that, and cause a little bit of unhappiness. Shah, can you pause, please? How does M feel towards R? How does M feel towards R? I don't know if they want to work at the connection or they taking a break, Shah. And there's the relationship. I don't know if it's you, but there's something a little bit unstable or unbalanced in this connection. There was an ending, people ending. I think these people may have split up, or they're falling out, or things are not going well. And they may, or they're trying to work it out. Yeah, someone's feeling disconnected. A lot of sadness here. It could be finances that they are not happy with. Oh, yeah. So the Hierophant now are like disconnected at the moment. They could be working on their finances. Someone's moving out, or maybe a house situation. A lot of stress could be affecting the connection. Shania, can you pause, please? I have to wait until she tells me what card she wants. What's B's next action? Feelings coming up soon. We kept you keep the deck. These actions and feelings coming up towards Shania. Someone feels a little left out here in the cold. B. Uh, he wants to communicate. He feels like you're distant from them. They feel like they're distant. That you have a lot of strong like connection, a lot of love, or maybe of feelings here. But someone around him may be manipulating the situation. So this person wants to like reach out. They're feeling disconnected, but there could be some sort of manipulation that someone is feeling a little bit rejected, but they want a fresh start. They do have a lot of maybe have a lot of feelings, a lot of emotion, and you connect quite well with him. But I don't know if it's him or you or another person is manipulating the situation or trying to. Yeah, I can see it here. There could be another person getting involved with the lovers, with choices or options. They're holding back a little bit though. Like should they come forward? Brittany, can you pause, please? I think that you might hear from him, but he may hold back a little bit. I think you will. What's Dwight's next action towards Brittany? You're welcome. Things are going slow, Brittany. They may see your point of view, or you're going to see his point of view. They're seeing things in a different point of view. Slow action. He wants to communicate. Are you going to get some communication? They're going to may have a realization after going really slow. Someone was a little bit upset. I think this person wants to come forward and communicate, and they're starting to realize your point of view. They are a little bit confused, like, should I come forward? And I think that they will, but they're going to, they've been thinking a lot about your connection here. There's some action coming around from them, and like taking action with you here. They are a little bit confused though. How does Arjun, I feel toward you, break up from a long time? the taking time out, the taking time out, or the resting at the moment. They're in the head a little bit about the connection. Like someone is they're wanting some patience with you. They want you to have patience. While they want to come forward, so that because they didn't invest into the connection, or someone didn't, they're in the head a little bit, don't know how to come forward, or indecisive about coming forward, but they are taking time out, and they're in the head a little bit about this connection. So they're in the stuck energy, and they're wanting patience from you. While they're taking a rest. Tiffany, can you pause, please? Hi, hope you well, Tiffany. You're welcome. Have you had a bad back, Tiffany? Lovely for Tiffany. You're thinking a lot, you're in your head. You're on a little bit distant and a little bit cold. A soulmate connection, or you connected to someone very, very cold energy. You had like a soulmate connection. Hi, CML. This soulmate connection that you're very distant from, or gone a little bit cold. It's your wish. If you're not distant from this person, I'm seeing maybe you are distant. If you're not distant, are you kind of like detached, a little bit cold? Well, not cold, but like you're very relaxed with it. But this person is coming in. It's what you've been looking for, and they're going to heal you. They're going to heal you. So that, it's all what you've been looking for. And they're going to heal. They come in. Maybe they have someone else coming in after this person. This person's coming in to teach you a lot of to give you balance, a lot of patience, and they're going to help you get to the next phase in your life. So yeah, this person is here to help you with a lot of balance and healing. Maybe you got your walls up a little, like you said, a little bit detached for the next person, or maybe there could be a long partner relationship. You're welcome. How does Sanjay view you after your separation? How does Sanjay view DP? He's viewing you as like someone you want him to return. So he thinks that you want him to return. Or he's seeing maybe you're getting a lot of attention, or giving people a lot of attention here. So maybe that you're acting like that you're getting attention. If he thinks that you're upset with him, and he's seeing that you're working really hard, or you working hard on yourself, and that you want him to return. I don't know if like you're showing that you're doing really well without him. There. But someone's getting a lot of attention, or maybe you're seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, or he will. He thinks that you want him to return. I don't know if you fell out. Can you pause, please? There she goes again. So there was an earthquake in New York, wasn't there? I predicted it last year in my dream. I don't know if you can remember. Cat or you remember? Freaky, isn't it? I hope everyone that was okay in it. Is that Eliza or is that Elizabeth? How do I feel about it? I'm quite shocked, surprised. Well, not surprised. I tell people about my dreams. The reason why I do, because majority of the time it happens and no one believes me. Elizabeth, can you pause, please? Someone's shouting me. Right. Will you find a home soon that I'll be able to keep? Hoping that you are. Are you staying somewhere? Are you out of home now with the Five of Pentacles? Are you staying with someone? Who's that girl? Well, Elizabeth Gia, is it Gia? Is it Gia? We're on you now, Elizabeth. Death, you got a new beginning. Someone's going to offer you something. You were in a shelter, and maybe I think it's going. You will find a home, but it's going to be small, somewhere small, but it's a home, right? Someone's going to they're going to tell you that you're going to have some good news coming. Yeah, you will. I don't know when, but it's going to be somewhere small. A male's gonna maybe a male is gonna help. Here. So you got somewhere small. Fire. So you're gonna hear something soon. How do you feel about it, Deandra? Quite shocked, but I might as well tell you now. There's going to be a bomb. I mean, a huge bomb in my recent dream, and it's in like a foreign country because it's not my country, and I watch it through a window. I'm on holiday. Someone's on holiday or vacation, and they see it, and it's like from a distance, and it's in a city. It's going to be in a city, and it's huge. And it was huge, and everybody's shocked. It wipes out the whole like area. Will you have a good news coming this week that will make you happy? I think it's going to be a European country. Margaret, you're going to make yourself happy. You're going to make yourself happy. You got a new beginning. Self-love, overflowing, or someone around you going to be spoil you. Maybe an air sign makes a difference. I think you have a feeling that something good's going to happen. I think that you have a good. You're going to get some recognition here, and it's coming out soon. You're going to get a lot of attention, and maybe a work situation, a lot of recognition, and a lot of praises. So someone's going to praise you, and they're saying, it could be a new place with that Five of Pentacles there. I'm excited here. I can feel some excitement. You're going to have success as well in something, some good news. That you're going to get a lot of eyes on you. Sometimes it takes my predictions, especially with dreams, like months later, because last year before July, that earthquake, I said to the guys, I said, there's going to be, I had a dream about an earthquake, and it was in the US, but there's going to be two. There was going to be two. One was in July last year, and that one in New York the other day. It's on one of my lives, and I can't remember which one it was. Love reading. I feel like you're getting a little bit frustrated here with this person. Getting a little bit impatient as well. She just waltzes in. Hi, Shanti. Gemini. I might do a collected reading in a couple of days, monthly one. I'm so excited. That song is about sex. Love reading for you and Gemini. Three of Cups. Some good news. Celebrate, like some good news or a reunion or third party situation. That girl looks like Nicole Kidman. A little bit unbalanced as well. I told you we're getting a little bit impatient. Marco. You feel in the dark. This guy, I'm guessing this guy is very attractive. Everybody flirts with him, or they're teased. They're very good looking. They have a lot of people around him, and you feel a little bit in the dark. You feel like they're hiding something, and they're being deceitful, and they're hiding something. This could be about you as well, with the Empress reversed. There could be like a third party situation. Oh, he has a lot of people flirting with him. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. I don't know the rest of it. So you feel like in the dark by this person is a bit unbalanced, and there's a need for healing as well. I don't know if there's another person around him now. So I need new eyes. New York has no power, and the milk is getting sour. What is Amit thinking about us? You're welcome. He's a little, I was going to say something really bad there. I'll stop myself. It feels like you have a soulmate connection, but originally it became a reversed, and a little unbalanced as well, and detached. Is everyone up to date with the life? He's holding back at the moment, needing the strength to come forward in his head. he wants a new beginning, but he wants to take his time to put the hard work in as well. Uh, in your connection, there is a you go through a cycle with this person. Hi, Karen. You go through a cycle, and it's not complete just yet. They want to come forward as well. And the Chariot. I see you, my pretty, and your little dog too. I see you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Roxbury. I smiled at my cat today, and he smiled back with his eyes. And I smiled again, and he looked at me, he said, "You little freak, you're scaring me," but he smiled back at me with his eyes. What you and Dolly, your relationship blockages we face in the future. Don't worry about it, Karen. What are the blockages that you face? It may be one-sided, or you're giving more to this connection than the other. It's not, but the connection it may not be balanced. It may not be fair. And I think it could be that what you're afraid of. Spiders. That someone's in the head too much. These are the blockages. Someone is afraid of being alone as well, or like being bored in a connection. They don't like drama. This person doesn't like drama, so maybe that if he comes forward or something like that, that there could be some a drama or something. So he's avoiding. A conflict here, like is in his head. So he knows that he needs to step up or say something, and if he does, there could be some conflicts about that. But the blockages is that it's not equal, it's not balanced. It needs to be more balanced. Learn to give what you get in return as well. And not being having a fear or being like alone. Well, while I go to the lens room, Right, we're on a donation from what's the face, Shanti. Um, Before I went, I thought I'm going to the ladies' room, and then put it on silent. And then I kept talking after that. I kept talking and explained what I was doing. About well, they can't hear, can they? Because I just muted it. Right, okay, Kelly. Right. Well, wait on you now, Shanti. Shanti donated, and this is and she never follows the rules. Right, I'm doing your question now. Um, Hope you're well, Shanti. I've been watching a video on TikTok, and I've been looking at there's a guy on there. I've been watching him go around New York. I want to go. Someone buy me a plane ticket and a hotel and some money to spend at New York. It looks like a really nice place. So we're starting your question now. It's about Scorpio. Um, can I say the question? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Why am I singing that song, Shanti? Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Scorpio feelings. And what was the other part of the question? Thoughts and feelings. Ten of Wands. A lot of stress. Someone's like packing the bags up and leaving. Um, they're not very happy at the moment, and they're like a bit like stressed or unhappy. They lost the spark a little bit about the connection. Woohoo! Anyway, thanks for the donation. Um, they're wanting to return to a situation, or the situation is getting brought up, or they're thinking about it here, and they're not happy. They're not feeling, and this is what they're like. They're not happy. Someone's a little bit stubborn as well. And see that bull? Something they're not happy about something in your connection. The Empress reversed. there's a lack of something here, that someone's not feeling good enough in themselves. That's getting brought up again. They're not very happy with it. They either see you as the Empress reversed, or they see themselves as the Empress reversed. Well then, these are the thoughts. Like they're not very good, feeling good in themselves about this connection. They're going through a little bit of stress. They'll feel like walking away. Um, a lot of confusion as well. Um, and I don't know what to do. Whether to stay in this connection. Um, what should I do? There's a lot going on in their thoughts. They may be maybe a little bit vacant in their thoughts, or trying to. They're stressing themselves out. They want to talk, they are talking to you, but there's something that's going to return. Um, they don't know what to do about like what direction to go in this connection. Like still talk, or like pull away. Have you had a little a disagreement or something? Someone may be waiting for the guard to be down. They have that the walls up, and that's how they're feeling. Like um, there could be some unhappy in themselves here. They have to walk away from the thoughts. They're kind of confused um, at the moment. Um, You're Aquarius, because Aquarian people are very detached. They could be like looking very bitch faced, but they're really happy. This person is coming in quite quickly, and it's going to come in quite quick. Um, they're going to bring up something. Um, take your time, Karen. They're going to come in quite quickly with communication, and they may bring up something. It could be like if you're all okay with them, it could be something with them personally. With the Ten of Wands, they're going through. They needing the strength and the patience to tell you something here, and they want to reach out and communicate. Um, and they're going through a lot of stress, so they want to I said, I said, be with a niche. So they're building up the strength here to communicate. They're confused about something, and they're going through with a little bit of stress. They want to say something to you, and it's getting on their nerves a little bit. It's like pecking at the thoughts here, and they're trying to build up the strength and courage to tell you, and it's going to come in quite quickly that they are a little bit stressed, and they want to tell you this. And they don't know how. They're not happy with this. 10 of Wands. They're going through like a lot, and they want to express this to you, but they're building up the they're in their head with 5 of Swords. Um, she wants more attention, or they're not getting either wanting more attention, or they're not getting the recognition that they deserve. So they want to talk to you about this, or that they are. They're feeling a little bit like you know when you and someone you really care about or like attracted to, and they send you a text. They send you a text, and then you get all excited, and then you get all like euphoria, um, and then they want more and more and more and more. So this person likes your attention, but they want more. It's like a drug type of thing, and they want more attention, but I don't know what they're going through. It's causing them into a little bit unhappiness. Um, right, she's a Scorpio, so Scorpios, they when they like really like someone, that they get really obsessed. They get really a little bit codependent on that person. They get possessive as well, so I can see a little bit possessive behavior, and it's depressing her a little bit. It makes her a little bit unhappy sometimes that she's feeling like this. What are you doing to this person? It's okay, Karen. They want to take action as well, but they're holding this back. King of Wands. She's very passionate about her feelings. Are very as well towards you. Very got a lot of pride as well. So she may be going through all these emotions, but with the pride that you don't know. Very passionate as well. Why is the Five of Swords here? They may feel like it's the end to an era, like if you move away and stuff, like disconnected from like they maybe be like should she like pull away from the connection. There is a bit indecision here as well. So maybe maybe feel like a little bit too attached, um, and wants more recognition. The Empress. It is a little bit unbalanced at the moment. Someone may feel like they're not you've had this before. I've had it a few times in this in a reading with this person where they felt like they were putting more the effort in than the other, and it's this justice that you had. So they're like you've had that quite often over this person where they put more the effort in, or you put the effort in, or you're both thinking the same thing. The one who come out of the sitting alone, thinking a lot like, and maybe like they may have a lot of earth in their chart as well, a lot of Virgo, and then like driving themselves crazy about what should I do? I'm confused. Should I stay in this friendship? Should I just leave the friendship? and they may need to come forward. We're not in Pisces season no more, so I don't know if they're still going to. I said that something's going to happen in Pisces season. Maybe there's a delay. But they are coming in with communication. They've been thinking about it a lot, what to say. There may be something that's bothering them a little bit. They want to work with you. It's a bit weird. Um, they're like, should I keep this friendship or shall I like move away? I think what they're wanting is the ten of cups, because they're in their head too much and they can't get it. They pull away, so they're like, they don't know what to do. Let's look at justice. See, the one of ten of pentacles, but it's they can't get it, so like they pull away. They're just being friendly at the moment, so they will come in with communication or wanting to, and they're wanting more recognition, and they're wanting it, but they're in the head a little bit there. For yeah. They're thinking that there's going to be some conflicts as well. We've got another donation. Thank you for your donation, Shanti. More than you should have done, but thank you very much. This person is coming in or wanting to come in, and there's going to be a return of a conversation about something that's causing a little bit of stress. They do want the Ten of Pentacles, but at the same time, they think it can't be happened. Thank you for your donation, Tatiana. They get a little bit jealous as well. A little bit, donate a little bit extra there from Shanti. So she got extra cards. Now I can have a drink of water. There she goes, there she goes again. Thank you for your donation, Tatiana. What's your question? Mary had a little lamb. You know, when it's light nights, do you like, and it's early hours of the morning, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, do you get out of bed, or do you say, I'm not getting out of bed, it's still early? Sometimes it's 4 o'clock, isn't it? Well, it will be. What's the energy with the air sign? Just a follow up from last reading. My hand's stretching like this, and I can feel like I'm gonna do it like that. the energy with air sign, Aquarius. The chances of them come. They're in they're in the fiery energy. They're very or they see you as someone who's very independent. They're very strong-willed at the moment. Very attracted, or you're seeing them very attractive. They're acting very independent, very strong at the moment. I'm talking a little bit posh. Very fiery energy, very bossy as well. I think they will come forward, but they will take the time with it. Or they're wanting to. Yeah, they're going to take the time out with this action. They're thinking they can't come forward, so maybe their hands are tied, like to come forward. They're very passionate as well towards this connection, or they're very passionate at the moment, wanting to give you something clear. Maybe that they can't. Things are not clear for them at the moment. They have to, the thoughts are not clear. They have to cut through the clouds, the thoughts. They needing clarity as well. There is a slim chance of them reaching out. So she's not ignoring you completely. She's not ignoring you completely. She's just not reaching out in a way that you like. There's a slim chance that she will or wants to. They're going to take the time reaching out. They have a lot of emotion towards you. They're watching, like you said, they're watching, but they're not making that move towards you. With the Knight of Wands reverse, a lot of passion, very attractive. Yes, a small chance. They want to, maybe there's Page of Pentacles. They're just we got a few Aquarius in the chat. They feel bad. They feel bad not for not reaching out. They feel really bad about it and like upset, like they can't reach out. So there must be something why they can't. And is it because um are they in another relationship? Because it looks like this person does has a lot of passion and everything. They kind of like the legs, the hands are tied, but they do feel a little bit bad about it. Got two knights here, like action, but they're a little bit scared about it. There's need for healing as well. Um, this is a like slow approaching situation. Um, they're hiding aware that they're going to take the time approaching the situation, thinking a lot about it as well. Um, there's something that they physically can't reach out. There's definitely a lot of watching. The reminiscing in your last connection. What literally the same profile picture. Um, Not at the moment, but there's a past situation with you two. The reminiscing. But this person is maybe not be ready to like take your connection to the next level. There's got to be a slower pace of this connection. You got the Ten of Pentacles, so at some point, they do want to take the connection to like more like serious, like more of a friendship. Um, but there is a chance that they could reach out um, if they're brave enough. If they can get out of the thoughts of it's all cloudy there. You got the two knights, like action cards there, like offering you something. Um, there may be some braveness of doing it. There is going to be communication, um, but it's going to be quite slow. Um, um, is this person aware um, of her like? Is she comfortable in her own skin? Is this person comfortable, in her own skin by wanting to have a connection with the same sex and stuff like that? That could be a reason as well. Um, but they do like you. Um, they have a lot of passion, but they keep it to themselves, and they're in their head a little bit about like what with this card here. They're wanting clarity of how they feel, if it's what they're wanting as well. So it's all a bit cloudy there. Of she wants to be 100% certain in that. So that could be a reason as well. of what she's wanting. But they're going to continue watching until they know what they want. I feel because they do want to, but like I said, they do feel bad about not reaching out. Hi, Beverly. So yeah, they're trying to make their thoughts more clear. So a little bit unbalanced at the moment. But yeah, there's a small chance they will reach out, have a lot of emotions. Like you're very fiery, very direct and honest, or she is. But her thoughts are not clear at the moment of how she feels and with the way things are going. I don't think she's 100% sure of her emotions towards women. Wow! I scared you! I scared you! So I think this person is not 100% sure of herself, Tatiana. Thank you for your donation, I really appreciate it. Right, right. Oh, who are we on next? Aki, Kayapos. It is, yes, Beverly. I hope you're well. I'm disappointed, Beverly, that I didn't have no storm coming my way. I was disappointed. Kathleen. I was like, well, it was a little bit windy, but I was like, disappointed. You're welcome. Save all your kisses for me. Oh, it's not good, is it? They're off school for another week, though, aren't they? You had girls through the night. Hope your grandson gets better. Aki. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Pikachu. I want to go to New York, Karen, and in that New York shop, there's an M&M shop, and the whole bloody place is full of M&Ms and like not like cups and everything. It looks like I'd like to go there. It's a huge shop. Right, we don't have Aki. We may have M&M here. There's one like that in London. I think London's a little bit closer though, isn't it? I'd go to London as well. I haven't been there since I was 13. What are Tara's current feelings and next actions towards M&M? No one cares. I'm not talking to the chat. I'm talking to someone who on a vacation. Greetings. What are Taurus' current feelings and next actions towards and they want to invest and they want to plant their seeds to invest in your connection. So, lady, they're going to be planning something for your connection, for your maybe to take the connection to the next level and grow as well. The batters and bruise these cards now. They made the mind about your connection. They were indecisive at first, but now they're quite decisive. They want to take your connection to the next level, maybe like move in or whatever. But they're gonna go slow with it. They say use the Empress. Maybe that they could feel like they want to take the connection to the next level or invest, but take the time. Maybe have finances first. Still distant. There's gonna be a new beginning. Don't you see his family? Bye bye, bye bye. Amen. Yeah, I want to go to London as well, I think. London. See the king. No, I don't want to see the king. Or is going on a trip to UAE. How would it be? He's always on a trip, and a physical trip, and nothing else. It's all is going on a trip to UAE. How will it be? You had to like someone that always works, Amen. Oh, it's going on a trip. Have you been cheated on in the past, Amen? Have you been cheated or something? Has someone mistreated you? How would it be? I don't care. He's not gonna like this trip. He's gonna make a lot of pennies. He's gonna earn a lot of pennies. Yes, you can, Karen. You're gonna be upset about something. Upset. Well, he's manifesting a lot of stability at the moment in his on his trip. He's not gonna be happy about it, but he's gonna make a little bit of money. So yeah, it's not going to go to plan. He's not going to be happy, but he's going to be making a little bit of a dough. He's going to make things going to be more stable financially. I think I think he will be. Right, I'm back. I had to take the socks off. I get irritated when my feet get burning up. I think he'd be a bit upset about the trip. Maybe he's working hard. Kelly, can you pause, please? Kelly may have had no Kelly. She said about a battery, but I can't remember the question. I think it was a general. She's got 1%. We'll do this donation first from Beverly. Post your question, Beverly. Thank you for your donation. I don't see Alexandra on here at all. When I was a little girl. Post your question. I didn't see on her list, but I didn't look on the list. I looked. Can someone pay attention to Kelly's question there? Because I'll have to go back to her in a minute. We'll have her on the list then as Alex. Marwan's feelings and actions. Is there going to be movement from him? What's it like? There will be a second list. Was it like was it like being two cancers? Does it get a little bit intense? Like what happens when one of you's going? If you both go into your show? He may go a little bit quiet, or he is a little bit quiet, and he'll come out from his shell, Beverly. So maybe he's gone a little bit quiet, and he's been thinking a lot about your connection. We'll move them there. So maybe he's gone a little bit quiet, and then he's been thinking a lot about your connection. Here, he's been thinking about it, and he's ready to come out of hiding, out his little shell. And it feels like you got like you both alike, that you got like you both the same. Good minds think alike. And he's like gone a little bit quiet, and he's ready to come out of being alone and coming forward. I think he will. He feels he's got a lot of love to give you. He cares a lot, and he's been thinking thinking about the connection a lot, and he's ready to come out there. He's going through there's a lot of stress. I feel a little bit worn out with your reading. There's a lot of heaviness here, like worn out, heavy, like tired, like burnt out, like a lot of hard work. Or he's been working hard, because I feel a little bit worn out. And it's not quite the end yet to this stress here. Will he move things forward? Not in the next week. The question is about, she says about he's gonna die. And I think it was just about a general. Does he have, let me see, you have blonde hair. Does he have brown hair? He's ready to express something's going to come to light soon. A lot of emotions will come to light. There's a lot of care there. A lot of care. And things will come to light in this connection. Someone wants patience as well. So I think about this last time as well. They didn't want to rush the connection. This time, he's wanting balance as well, and patience. And your connection's being looked after. This looks, it is going in the right direction, though, Beverly. It is going into the right direction. Um, you're going to have a lot of success for the second time in this connection, in this relationship. A lot of tension. It's going to go in, it's going in that direction of where you want in it to be. There may be a few eyes on this connection though. So he's wanting a lot of success. He wants it to go in the right direction. He's wanting he's wanting communication. I'm not saying like where it's heading, but it's going into the right directions. But slowly, he's keeping that eye on the situation as well. Things are not clear at the moment. In his thoughts, all the clouds everywhere. He has to cut through all the stuff. He has a lot of emotions for you at the moment in this reading. I can see it going into the right direction. It's quite positive. But he may want to go really slow with it. He does feel like you have a really strong connection. I don't know if you have this connection on social media as well. But it's going in the right direction, and I think you will get to see him before he goes away as well. Only on WhatsApp. The reason why I asked, because you got this page of swords there. So it's going in the right direction. If it's going in the right direction and you want it to be successful, then you may get what you want in the future. If he's working like away all the time, maybe that's could get in the way as well. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. There is a path that you will go down that you're wanting to, but you maybe like hold back a little bit. I hate it when cats clean themselves. You're welcome. Like Kelly, she says that a battery might have died, and we're on Kelly now, and she left a question. And I think it was a general question. Oh, there it is. Your battery, no sure if you're gonna able to charge anything. If anything, your question is general read. So she wants a general read. She wants a general read. She explained that a phone was on 1%. So can someone timestamp it for me, please? Kelly, a general. Thank you, Deanna. Do you ever look at your exes, right? I can't. Anyway, Kelly, you got a new beginning coming, Kelly, with death. like a fresh start, a rebirth. Someone may want to give you something. Someone wants to come forward with to express their emotions with the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. There's a situation where that you're avoiding your shadow side. You don't like when your person doesn't like being told about themselves. And someone wants to come through as well to express something. So the one in the beginning, maybe they feel a little bit guilty for being a dick. They're wanting some honesty as well. You're going to get some honesty. Here, someone was maybe a little bit rude. That's probably why the one may want to apologize. Richer. I might cut down my cards. I don't mean like in half. I might cut down my cards. Is Richard here, please? When Adish was standing next to you in the diner, that was hosted by his family. While we're looking at pictures, what was he? What his intention at the time? What was his intentions while you're looking at the picture? I don't think not much. What much could he do unless he was being a little bit of a perv, and but not much he could. His intentions. I don't understand the question. Um, do you mean what he was thinking at the time? The cards are normally for people are just a tool. He just wanted to talk. He liked talking to you. I think he was in his head a little bit. Things would change. Like he got a little bit stuck in his head. He had a lot of passion. He had a lot of passion towards you. He felt a lot of passionate excitement, a little bit of flirting or something. But his family were there, so he couldn't give you what you wanted. Like he couldn't flirt much because his family was there. He had a lot of passion. Yeah, so he liked talking to you, but he had a lot of passion there, like a lot of flirting there. So he couldn't be himself. Maybe there's rules. He may try to be like respectful as well. La 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 la. Catherine, can you pause? Welcome. I've got a moody teenager. Did you know that? Um, New York City has no power, and the market's getting sour. Catherine, she's only got 1 year left before she turns into officially an adult. And then she gets kicked out. I'm joking, she won't. What is coming for Sunny and you? I'll do you next, Catherine. What is coming for Sunny and Amy? Amy Adams. Are you related to the Adams family? Amy Adams. What's coming for you and Sunny? Adams is quite a popular surname, isn't it? Adams is popular surname. Second name. Someone's a little bit defensive, a little bit guarded. The Adams family. Someone was a little guarded or still is, but things are going to start moving quickly and moving forward. Here with the hangman and a new view of the situation. Someone is a little bit immature. There's a little bit immaturity here, a little bit like overwhelmed. Amy. Someone is needing to be a little bit assertive here, Amy, because the way I said your name, Amy, I was very assertive when I said it. So someone needs to be a little bit assertive in his connection. I'm not seeing any action just yet, but someone is feeling a little bit overwhelmed and a little bit defensive. And things will start to move forward though. With the high priest. You're gonna start healing this situation. Have a little bit of patience as well. So there's going to be like maybe a new start with 2 pages there. After being like a little bit defensive. You are being patient. Are you sure about that? Catherine. Will they text you soon? Will this person... you're welcome. Will SG... What's the current feeling? I'm getting a little bit annoyed. They do want to reach out. They've been like spending a lot of time alone, thinking a lot. Like, at home, right, being single and everything, hurt, gone by themselves, but they're thinking about reaching out, they're indecisive about doing that, Catherine. You're as cold as ice, willing to settle. Yeah, there's an indecision here to reach out by April, the juggling. But I think this person is wanting to reach out, but yeah, they're not sure. Like they're up in the air. The bars are all choppy as well. They may test the waters as well, like with a little text to see how you respond. They may do something if it's not text, like put something on social media, see if you like it or something like stuff like that. Like they might test to see where you are. Sunny. Sunny, can you pause, please? Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. And Miley, can you pause? If I let you, can you imagine if I give your place? Can you imagine all these subs say, "How dare you take their place? It's not fair!" And they'll start throwing sticks at me. No, they will. All the subscribers will start throwing things at me. And say, "No, you're not allowed to take the place." And Miley, can you pause, please? What is coming toward you for April? April. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Marley, yay, and Marley. I like that name. A rebirth coming for you in April, a fresh start. Someone is gonna maybe come in with some white flowers. What are white flowers? Some white flowers. Someone's coming in with some. They're going in the shell, maybe come out with emotions here, like very very caring. A lot of water side here. There's an ending to a cycle coming. I'm sick of my eyes. You're manifesting something as well. So you got in like a new beginning in April. In something, someone will offer you something. With like being very caring and sweet and stuff. Um, so manifestation is coming as well. A rebirth. You want money, don't we all? I want money. Give it to me now. Yes, please. You go sell them, then you'll get money. Hey God, got all these images in my head, and I laugh. I must be doing something wrong because the devil hasn't come for me yet. So I must be doing something wrong. He's not threatened by me. Or maybe I'm too strong and he daren't come towards me. You never know. I may be that powerful that the devil says, fuck that. The amount of things that I've got out of all the crap that I've been through in my life, and I'm still standing. And he's like, fuck that shit, staying away from her. Lavina, can you pause, please? I laugh in the face I laugh in the face of the devil. I go ha 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 ha. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I laugh at my own misfortunes. Well, not at first, but afterwards I do. I go, that was funny. Lavina or Alex, can you pause, please? And unfortunately, it's in the shape of a human being. My stomach's growling at me and it's being fed. Me and Ismail, religion looks in the future when he. What does your relationship look like in the future? Is he ready to ready come? Was he ready and on you? That was a trip, Alexandra. He only committed to you. He wears an armor, so he feels like he protects himself. He's got a shield up a little bit there. I don't, unfortunately, no, with the Ace of Swords, like no clarity from he's in his head a little bit, like not at the moment, and he's not just committed to you. Unfortunately, he likes to be about. He's the emperor as well. He see that dude there. He's got a lot. He's wearing a lot of armor there, so he's protecting himself to take things seriously. So he's very protective of his. He doesn't want to get hurt. Most likely for now, because you have the Ace of Swords, with the Seven of Swords as well. You do the same. You have options as well. So you do the same. Just texting at the moment. Yeah, that's correct. So he's wearing an armor there. You and your boyfriend, G, what is coming next? Hey, you're avoiding a lot of drama here. You're avoiding a lot of communication. And Shama, someone's got a little bit distant emotionally. You're avoiding drama here. Someone's acting a little bit immature. There's going to be a little bit of immaturity here, and a little bit cold and distant, avoiding. Have you ever looked at someone and thought, "Oh my God, I would"? I tell you that you were blessed when you were born. I don't mean in that way. I mean like, that sounds a bit wrong, but like as I grew as an adult, in that. Replace pinned. I got a really dodgy throat today. A little bit dry. Let you can the next person pause, please. You love Sagittarius love about you. What I do more for him to like you? Nothing. He either likes you for you or nothing at all. Don't you dare change your personality for someone to like you. He either likes you for you or he can hit the road. But don't ever change your standards for a person. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing if it's working. What he likes about you, like that, you're not predictable. Like you don't like text him all the time. Like you're not predictable. Like yeah, like you can't read your mind, and you don't. He doesn't know what you're gonna get next. What you're gonna get next. Like you're not like a clingy person. Like you don't hold on to him. You don't like. He likes that you're all over the place. Um, like that you're independent. Sagittarius, I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius people like independence. Um, he likes that you're a little bit unstable, and you don't hold on to him. You don't like like you change things. You're different. Then like you give him space as well. So he likes that you give him space, or you need to give him space. And that you're not. You're getting a lot of twos. So he likes that you're all. You're not giving too much of you. There. So I hope that helps. Isabella. I think next live, I might give free cards, but I'll probably forget. Next live, I might start giving free cards but someone has to remind me. I will forget. I went to the shop today to buy stuff. Well, not to pinch. And she says, "Is that it?" I went, "Yeah." And then walks down the road, and thought, "Oh shit! I forgot cat food." Lavina has missed their turn. Isabella. They missed their turn. Karen. There's still a few people who wants to be on a second list, and there's quite a few people on this one still. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people on this first list. What time is it, Deandra? I want to know what time it is there. Lavina missed their turn. Just in my box, Karen. Two, 3, 2:15, 2:15, and midnight. Alright, we'll go on you, Deandra. Hope you're well, Deandra. I haven't seen you for a while. What is it? I can smell. I can smell like rosy, like whatever it is. What is Elle's true intentions toward you? We can't see your post, Isabella. Repost it. What's Elle? That's happened. This has happened to me before. Deandra, this has happened to me before. I think. Yeah, it's happened to me. What is Elle's true intentions toward you? This dude come out reaching after like almost 5 years, and now we stopped talking to each other. What's Elle? They're probably gone like reminiscing in the past. It could be spirits away saying and trying to put a spanner in the works with Henry. Is he called Henry? They could be like putting a spanner in the works to see what if it's what you want and. This dude. It got you a little bit curious though, didn't it? it was spontaneous. It was just out of the blue, like a past thing that needed to like kind of like end the situation completely. Or it was like spirit saying, like trying to like test your emotions towards them. Yeah, he's been very spontaneous. Told you, didn't I? Spirit, when the tower comes down, that's from Spirit. Spirit says hi. So I think it was there just to test your, like, whatever he's going through, and what you're going through. Like, it's awakening your emotions or testing to see if you're a person who you're with. Um, do you still feel less towards this person? And then you didn't want this person, then Spirit's okay, then that's fine with the tower. So it's like a test, like because something's wrong in your connection with here, because it's as well built on fault. At the moment, there's a need for a change in your connection, but I think it was quite spontaneous. It was just um, out of a response of what's going on in a person's life. Maybe that's what's going on in the L's life as well. And then he came to reminisce about you, and then you had a little chat, and then you realise it's not what you wanted. And also your connection with H is a little bit slow. So there's need to have a little bit of a change to move things forward. That happened to me years ago. He was married then. He got married. I was with him. He was 17 at the time. I was 3 years older. Like he's 18 or something like that. I can't remember. And then we were talking, and then we just stopped. It's weird. Why he not text you yet? You're welcome. Get to sleep. He doesn't know what to say to you. He doesn't know what to say. You got 2 aces here. He was needing clarity of what, whether he should act on his passion or his desire to talk to you. That's going to change though. If he has a desire to talk to you, but he needs clarity first. If he really wants to, if he wants to communicate. But that's he will eventually. His thoughts will be more clear to approach you, and so things are going to change in wanting to talk to you. Right. Jennifer, can you pause, please? Jennifer. Portia, your question, Jennifer? Would like to know if time will take action towards you if I sent a goodbye message, or if you will, what mean it, action mean it, your conviction in that text. Don't just send it and say goodbye. You gotta actually mean it. If you've done that before and never went, and they always came back, he might not believe it and not respond. I kind of like the advice bit rather than should I text. Make sure you mean it. Put emotion beyond that text. If you're thinking, if I say goodbye, then he's gonna reach out, and he may sense that. Yeah, he thinks that you're not gonna be honest when you say it. He thinks that you're lying, that you will come back, that you're not. It's not 100% true. He won't believe that what you say. I saw that before I was shuffling. He's not going to believe that you're going to say goodbye. He's going to like feel. He's very good with his intuition. He thinks that he's got your number. It feels like he knows that you're upset. He knows that you feel like that you're upset, that you want him to reach out, and he feels that you will reach out as well, because you'll be sad and miss him, and so it's not going to work at him, and that you always will be around. Teach him a lesson. Don't just cut him off from a text. Do it mentally as well. He feels like that you rely on him and that you will reach out again. So I think he's a little bit arrogant. If you really mean it and with all your heart and everything, he could. But if you're doing it just to get a response, he will sense it. If in the future you and Singer break up, what's the reason? Can everyone post a heart for the second list, please? And I will go on the first person I see. You need to post a heart. It's a weird question, to be honest. It's a bit a weird question. It's a question that I've not been asked before. In the future, you and Cena, G break up. What's the reason? There could be because secrets. Because this person may hold back a little bit. They're not very good at planning, or they don't invest in the connection. They have a lack of planning. A lot of shouting, maybe. All right, chill. It's because maybe he's not given, or you're not given to the connection, or you stop giving to the connection. There's a lack of planning as well, a lack of stability. You may have financial issues, a lack of maybe bad news may come in. Yeah, like moving in together, or taking the connection to the next level, like planning your next stages in your life, or things don't go to plan, like moving in, getting married and stuff like that, or lack of stability, or they don't want to take the connection to the next level. Someone's indecisive about the connection, they're not certain. That they're not ready for the connection, they're not ready to move things forward. It could be both. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be financial. It could be emotional stable, as well. It's already on. Shana, you've already did it. What for the list? You shut up, you. Are you wanting to go on? I mean, go out. Tammy, can you pause your question, please? Waterloo, Waterloo. Help! She kidnapped me. I did not. I rescued you from a cage. What is the best way to deal with your neighbour? Punch him in the face. What is the best way to deal with your neighbour? D, so his yelling and aggression does not drain you. What is the best way to deal with your neighbour? D, so his yelling and aggression does not. So next live, I'm going to do 3 cards, if I remember. I've got good neighbours. They fix things in my house, and I don't have to do anything to him. What do you do about the aggression? Why has everybody got bad neighbours? What can you do? Move. Someone's going to move, Tammy. There's going to be some changes in your home. Manifest him to get a new house. There's going to be some changes. avoid him. The only thing that you can do avoid him. Stop investing in time with him. Stop trying to say hello and stuff like that. Just keep it a small small talk. And I think there's going to be some changes in your home or your neighbour there. There's going to be some movements. So there's going to be some changes with your neighbours. So the best thing to do is avoid them. If you have to talk to them, just say hello and goodbye, and just be polite. And the less that you talk to them, the less they want in. And I'm saying you're going to end up cutting ties with them, and there's going to be your neighbours are not going to be there, either you are not going to be there for much longer, or they're not going to be there for much longer. Keep your distance from them as well. Karen had what? She didn't. She had 6 neighbours. He's violent. If he does any harm to you, phone the police. I thought she said something else with an X in it. You're snoring away there, buddy. Can you pause, please? Don't let me go. Do you remember? That song? What's your name? Glass Rose. You remember that song? Red car and a blue car had a race. Do you remember that advert? Red car and the blue car had a race. Karen, I thought Shania said that your neighbours was six neighbours. X A Pisces couldn't be why suddenly public he's Instagram. So what? Why isn't public he's I don't know, I can't see because are you asking why you can't see his Instagram anymore? Yeah, do you remember it? Excuse me. Down. Come on. Well, what are you doing? You know I'm busy. Right, sorry about that. The question though, why he made his because he wants you to see. So he's got his friends and all that spying on you. He's made his Instagram public, but it was private. He's got his friends spying on you. No, block his friends. So he blocked his friends, he's made it public. Welcome to the mind games. It's trying to stress you. It's trying to. You're stressed out about this. If you don't block his friend, he will keep his. Whatever you try to do, it works. He likes to stay in control of the situation. It feels like if he can't spy on you, he loses control of the situation. He feels like he's lost control. So that's the only thing he can do to the situation. And it makes him feel a little bit powerful as well at the same time. So either he loses control or he wants to stay in control of the situation and feel strong as well. It doesn't make sense to me, but people. I asked you before and you wouldn't go out. I'm playing a game. There's something that he feels out of control, or he wants to feel in control of the situation. Maybe he tries to make you jealous as well. Like, it's a lot of mind games there. It's a bit confusing as well. Come on then. I asked before, but you went over there. Out. Right, we'll have some peace now. Peace and quiet. So he likes attention as well. Would like to know what is coming towards you this April. What's coming towards Jazz this April? You're welcome. What's coming towards Jazz this April? Did you know, Jazz? There's actually it works out like math wise. It works out there's actually 13 months in a year, and you get paid for 12 of them. Math wise. There's a new beginning for you in April, which is the Fool. If you take that risk, if you take that risk, if you take that risk, there's a new beginning. You'll be brave. Someone's gonna offer you something, or you take a risk to get offered something. Like it could be work or finances, or like a text, maybe a text. Jazz, you're worried about something. Maybe like, is this gonna be too risky to take that risk? You got a new beginning, and ending to cycles as well, and ending to a lot of stress. Um, it's getting there. Don't be too worried. It's coming to an end. Well, not your life, but your the cycle. Take a risk. I want to say, you have to spend money to make money. She's a man-eater. Will Raj help you with your health this year? Is he your personal trainer? Or is he a doctor, MD? A healer? Have a good day, Karen. Will Raj help you with your health this year? There's a lady, Shanti knows it, well, not personally, but I can't remember what she is called. Was she called Doreen or something like that? She believes that we make ourselves sick by our thoughts. What's she called? Shanti. Doreen. She's not called Doreen, but she's a like spiritual person. Well, I don't think she's still here, but she says that us human beings make ourselves sick. If you can make ourselves sick with thoughts, you can make ourselves better with thought. Yeah, I think that. I think that they will, that you're in all this pain here and you're reaching out to this wand. Yeah, they are, Rose. Come back! Come back! You're going to be stability as well. Yeah, they will. Is he like a family friend or something? Yeah, they will. With the Ten of Cups reverse as well, you're not happy. They will. They're going to make you more balanced as well. More happy, more stability, mentally, emotionally, financially. Rose. How many's on the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. That's not so bad. What's the best feeling in the whole world, guys? Do you want to know what the best feeling in the whole wide world is? I'll tell you. Aditya, pause please. No, that's not the best feeling. The best feeling in the world is finally able to go into the restroom after needing away for like 6 hours. That's the best feeling in the world when it's like, hey, release. The first thing in the morning as well. I like chocolate. Chocolate is my best friend. I like these questions because my cards tell you what the answer is. Well, if I tell you the answer to your questions, um, it wouldn't make sense. What will happen in the future? Can you? What will happen in the future? Please use the original deck. What will happen in the future? We'll all grow old, then we all die, and then we all forgot, and our grandkids forget about us, and then the whole world forgets we even existed. What will happen in the future? Did you know these not actually the original deck? I actually had the original deck when I was about 10-year old. They were really old. They were like Victorian cards. The card that I found, someone in the house had them, and I was about 10-year old, or maybe a little bit younger. And what are these cards? And they weren't like this. They were really old. They were like Victorian. I saw a ghost when I was younger. She was grey. A lady. What's happening in the future? You're gonna get your justice is coming here. Your justice, your balance is coming. Fairness. If you're going for legal, you're rejecting something, or someone rejected you. You're going to get your justice here. If this is not a person, you rejected something, or you asked for something and they rejected it, and you're going to get your justice. Someone threw in the white towel, a white something white. You're going to get justice. Something is returning. Someone or something is returning in the future. Luck is going to change for you. And if it's gone wrong for you recently, it's going to go your way. Luck. I love me too. And you're going to get some justice. I don't know if it's legal. What you're going to win. Could be finances. It's the final brain cell. You can tell I watch TikTok. Who is it? Karen for Shania. It's the Brian. Shania, is your friend called Brian? It's the final brain cell. Who's Brian then? Or Brio? Brio. You might meet someone called Brian. Oh, hello, Nicole. Joanna, I love you. You're the one for me, Joanna. Your last money. You want me to change the deck? Joanna, I love you. You're the one for me, Joanna. Anything new? Not really. Why not? Because what's coming next for Shania? In the next 2 weeks. Judgment. Like you're looking at your life at the moment, if your love life or your work life or all, and you're like, I don't know what to do. You may be bearing your soul as well. You're hoping for change. Yeah. You're getting the shuffling the cards again because they've got the same cards. So you're judging and you're looking back at your life at the moment, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Like where should I go? In the next couple of weeks. It's about a contract or a relationship. Welcome to the channel. You have to post a heart. So a commitment or a contract here, and you're thinking, what should I do? I think you're going to apply for a job, or if you apply for a job, you will get it. You got a new beginning. and you don't know what, you'll be like looking to see what to do, Shania, in your all of your area. Um, so good luck, because there's a commitment either in love or a contract in work. Joanna, I'm Maria. You got a contract coming, and Maria, you gotta see her. Hello, mysterious queen, mysterious queen. Well, it could be love then. It could be love if it's not work. It could be both. Oh, well, your spirit guides fuck with your love. What about your work? You get what you're given. That's why I look at my exes. I'm Maria. You're posted. Let me see. What does G like about you? What does G like about Amaria? Have you got the let me see what channel? I thought you I thought you had the it you know the it, the film, the clown. I thought you had the clown picture up. So what does G like about Amaria? The lion sleeps tonight. You don't hold on to certain situations. Maybe like if you're getting a little bit angry in things, in communication or something, or you get a little bit angry or whatever, and Maria, you don't hold on to it. You heal the situation. You don't hold. You let things go. Like you don't like look back into the past. Um, and you let things go. You're not a bitter person. Sometimes you're very sensitive as well. You can be very sensitive, very caring. Even sometimes if you walk away, you always come back as well. Um, But sometimes that you could be, even though that you're very indecisive, at times that you're like a very very sensitive, very caring, logic as well. But you don't hold on to you don't hold on to negativity. Uh, uh, can we close the list after Beverly, please? We need that. You're you're very sensitive, very caring. You don't hold on to situations. Shanti, you're not getting a reading now for being rude. Oh, there it is. You're welcome. What do you do with the drunken early in the morning? What rhymes with sailor? What rhymes with sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? That's me. What's on Scorpio's mind? Ah, bye. Bye, girlfriend. What's on Scorpio's mind that she wants to talk about? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Finances. Finances. No. And options or your connection or like your connection and work or whatever, and finances being left out in the cold. Feeling a little bit wounded. TikTok wouldn't allow you to show that on that card on TikTok. That you're not allowed. You would get kicked off. She's going through a little bit of stress and a lot of burdens, and she kind of like stuck, and being a little bit had a lot of hardship there, Shanti. Dex. And maybe someone's a little bit cold, or they've gone a little bit cold. There could be some deceitful person around her. Look at the time, being on for 3 hours. I might do a task for myself, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Like, see how long I can go on YouTube for in one day. What's coming towards you this month? You need to build that strength up, Dexter. I've already been to the loo already. You're welcome. Dex, what's coming towards you this month? Same cards. I will change the deck. We'll have these ones. Not these ones today. What's coming towards Dex? Someone from your past or situation is returning, and it was something that you weren't happy about. Like you were pissed off. Someone could have been playing games in your past that you weren't happy about. It could be your third party. Five of Swords, and you were in your head before, like mentally, mentally, something in your past is returning. These thoughts, or you trying to, like, you didn't like it, you were a little bit unhappy about it. You're trying to heal from this past though, but it's showing its ugly head, and you're trying to let that go. It's still you are trying to let the past go, but it's lingering around a little bit. It keeps popping up every now and then, and you're trying to heal and start over. So something like from the past is showing up is ugly head. But you will move forward. You're not completely moved on from it. You feel a little bit worn out by it though, and you're trying to move on. And I think that you will with the Page of Wands as well. Yeah, you got a new beginning coming there with the Fool as well. So it keeps trying to pop back through, but you're getting there. You will get there with the Page of Wands. You see that person there? She's got a hat thing. In America, what is that called? Graduation. That's the word I'm looking for. You're going to graduate mentally, or emotionally, or spiritually. You're going to graduate to the next level. So you're going to graduate to the next level. You're going to be more calmer as well. See that how that dude there in that water is just lying there like all relaxed. You're going to be more calmer. Who remembers that cartoon called Andy Manny? That Spanish one. Manny, can you pause, please? 1, 2, 3. You're welcome. I flew in my dream. I forced myself to fly in my dream a couple of months back last year. It's called In Between deck. It means like if you're the Six of Cups, if your energy is the Six of Cups, you're in between the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. So you're in between the both of them. So maybe the Five of Cups. Money, can you post? Nicole. It's a nice deck, isn't it? I don't use it that often. A trippy dream. I have a dream. I had a dream. I have a dream where that I don't let people in. I'm in the old house and some people trying to get in, so I lock them out all the time. I run to the door. I run to the door and I run to the windows. I lock them all out. I stop them from coming into my house. I don't let them in. I'm like, get out. So maybe I'm like that with people in real life. I don't let people in. I'm always having that during I lock the doors and don't let them in. Manny or Nicole, can you pause, please? Let me read this. I had a trippy dream where I was floating and people kept fighting over your body and trying to pull you in all directions, but I thought about certain someone and then they went all away. People are always wanting your attention. That don't. I think what it is. Everyone wants a piece of you. Pause, Nicole. Have a career, go into real estate. How's it going with Lullaby? You want to be successful. You need the courage to do something, the strength. You have strength there. You've got to get over hurdles as well. There is only one road I'm walking, only one lifetime, one heart to guide. Yeah, it's gonna you're gonna have a new beginning. It's gonna take off. It's gonna take off, and you're gonna go reach for the skies. What's your name, Nicole? But it's gonna be tough with Hangman. Slow. No. Yeah, the strength is then like to be, and the death you got another chance and you're going to do really well in the next time. I didn't know they had to do exams to do all that. It's going to take off. You're going to be right there, doing really well. The Hangman it did go slow. I don't know about finances is getting in the way as well. You're going to do well. See that gold bird thing, and the angels and all are watching over you while you do it. And it's going to take off really well, but it did go slow. See that there in the film? That's the person's farts. That bag thing. That it's the person's farts. And you have to release that bag. And the Vita ones. So take your time in that next main test. Take your time. I don't know if you rushed it, and so you're going to do really well. I don't know about what's happening with your stability, but you're going to go really well. You're going to take off and you're going to fly high. But it looks like, I don't know if you rushed something in the exam, but take your time with the questions, as long as it's not like you have to like have a certain time. Have a little bit of patience with it. I seen you traveling as well. Somewhere over the rainbow. Your spirit guide's here, right? Your spirit guide's there, watching you go off, doing well. Oh, a bit stomach. It pulled then deeper. 3 hours and 15 minutes. I am afraid of no ghosts. Deeper, can you pause, please? In the neighborhood. I used to love the Ghostbusters. We're not seeing the question. I don't think you can make films as good as the 80s. In no contact situation. Do I see the reunion? Is there a Pisces? Hey. Oh, you jumped out. Chariot, a Leo, a Cancer, but the strength is next to it, which is a Leo. Someone's doesn't know what to do about, like, to move forward in the connection. And maybe an earth sign as well. King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lack of this earth sign. It may be like, is the third party there he's not honest. He kind of isn't, because he's a third party, and I don't know what to do. The Knight of Coins as well. I'm not seeing any action at the moment, because the Knight of Coins, he's taking his time. He's meditating on what to do. Strong earth sign here, or a lot of earth in there, and water. Queen of Cups. he's gonna live at distance. So I don't know if he's a water sign with Earth. Um, but this person is not making a move. He does feel like you are soulmates. Both are Earth signs. He does feel like you like your soulmates. But I don't think he does care about the situation. But I don't think he can come forward. He can come forward. It's because someone is behind, the third party is watching him, because she's right behind her, like that, like looking at every move. So he's being watched. And they're not, and they feel like they're getting rushed as well, like to make a move. But they do feel like you're a soulmate connection, and he feels like he feels like he's being dishonest in the connection. So I do feel like he's just trying to figure out what to do. They want to, but he's being watched too much. They're being watched, and he feels like he can't come forward. He does care. He does care, but he's just not at that moment. No reunion. He's thinking about the options there as well. He's thinking about the option, which one, how to do it. He does care though. Is there a child involved? Mysterious Queen. I got sore feet. That's a good thing then. Anyway, there's no children involved. Mysterious Queen. Thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. May you know what major blessings coming towards you in the month of April. The Emperor. The Emperor is followed by the Hierophant, a Taurus and Aries. There may be some games, games, like how you do a certain thing, how you take the next steps. You may be planning how you take the next steps in your life, in your career. You're taking control of situation. You're wanting recognition in work. You may be getting recognition in work. I'm seeing like maybe a work situation, some sort of recognition, and you taking steps, of like planning on gaining those recognition. You're going to be very logical. So you may be getting some sort of recognition here, especially with work. The effort as well. There's an earth sign around you, or your earth sign, or an air sign. I have a feeling that you may be an air sign. or a Taurus. There's a commitment as well, so you may be getting some sort of recognition or improvement, and you may be taking the next steps for it. Recognition it may be coming. You may be going up against someone. Let me know if you're Earth sign or Aries, or you may be like going for like a supervisor's job. Last question, then I get off because look how long we've been on for. 3.5 hours. Is my one thinking he wants to marry you in the future? I think he is. Yes, most definitely. He's indecisive at this moment, but as it gets further along down the line, then with the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, if he's like stable enough, he's going to start off with something small, like moving in or something like that. Then he will build. He won't want to be alone anymore, a bit like with Four of Swords reversed. So he's taking step by step, like something small. Then he won't rush. But he is thinking about it. He has crossed his mind with the 10 of coins. Now it's reversed, so it's in the energy. So it'll go wee. So he's holding a clock there in his hand, a hand clock thingy. So he's like, someone is like, is time running out? It could be you, maybe thinking that like it's gonna be okay, time's not gonna run out. And someone looks a little bit worried as well. And she's holding him and saying, like, slow down. You're welcome. Do you see what I mean? I don't know if you can see that. He's got a hand watch in there and he's like looking and he's like, he looks a bit worried. And she's like, just take your time. I want to say thank you for my donations, Beverly, Shanti, who was the other one? There is a little bit of like time, like impatience as well. Shanti, Beverly, there was someone else. But anyway, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. Tatiana. Yeah, thank you for Tatiana. Hopefully, I don't like to say when I'm back on again because sometimes I let you down and I don't come on because something happens. But maybe Tuesday. I may come on Tuesday. Did you know this lovely Wales is the best accent to have in the UK? I do like it actually, and Rummy Brummie is the worst, Brummie is the worst, followed by Scouse. Brummie is the worst accent, then Scouse is the second. And the Glaswegians are up there as well. I don't want to say because I might get someone and say, well, you don't like my accent, but there is one I don't like, and it's in England. Grinds on my teeth. I don't like it. Anyway, guys, I might be back. Yorkshire. You don't like Yorkshire? Up road round corner in car. Up road round corner in car. Not fussed. But I do like the Irish. Oh my god, I like the Irish accent. I could sit there and listen to the Irish. I wouldn't know what they said, but unless I listen to them, especially Dublin. The Irish. Have you ever tried to listen to people from Scotland? Glaswegian. I used to work in Scotland a long time ago, 97, and they were asking me questions, and I had to repeat it about 10 times, and I felt bad, so I just said, oh, yeah, to everything, and I don't know what they were saying, so it could have been anything. I was about 19-year-old. I was about 19. It's really strong, isn't it? It's really, really strong and quite powerful. Nining. What do you mean? I've got a question for Shania. How do you say this word? How do you say that word, Shania? How do you say that word? How do you say that word? I'm a little bit cruel. Do you know how to say that word? Leicester. Is she right, Beverly? You're nearly right. It's this. You call it Leicester. Uh, Leicester. I can't. I couldn't even say some towns where you're from, Beverly. Some of your towns. Leicester. What about this word? What about that word? Rochester. You're right. Beverly is right, isn't it? Anyway, exciting. I'll be back. Maybe I'm back Tuesday. It is. The same goes for this word as well. That one. At Derby. Anyway, Tuesday maybe. Or Tuesday. And maybe Tuesday. Maybe. I'll let you all get off. And I hope your grandson gets better, Beverly. Hopefully it's just a 24-hour bug. Hopefully it's just a 24-hour bug. Did he get it from the school? Take care, everyone. Playgroup.